Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel and another day of triathlon training. It's Monday evening and I feel absolutely great. Firstly because I've had a mop chop, yep, classic, one on the back and sides and just a bit shorter and thinner on top, that's per normal. And I've also this evening just done my first bit of training for today, so I've just done an hour on the bike with the Send It squad. Now I was rabbiting on quite a lot during that course, I haven't got any pictures or video clips, but we essentially did an hour of zone 2 with a few short sweet spot intervals in there. Being the time crunched athletes that we are, want to do an easy-ish ride, but just a little bit of intensity in there just to get that training adaptation, but without adding the fatigue. So we sort of did a total of about 10 minutes at sweet spot, broken up into 1, 2 and 3 minute intervals, and that was really good. I feel pretty okay following the triathlon yesterday, if I'm honest. I think cruising the second half, that second run yesterday really helped me not be absolutely done in today. I wouldn't have liked to have tried to run today, but that felt okay on the bike. What I am more hurting doing is swimming. So last night I went to the Masters group at the pool a little bit further away from me, and we did a mixture of breaststroke and front crawl. I have a newfound respect for the keep your hair dry crew in the pool. You know, the lot that just breaststroke and chat to each other. That's fine, and I thought that was really easy, but breaststroke's actually pretty hard. We did 400 warm-up and then 8 50s. It was 50 breaststroke, 50 free, 50 breaststroke, 50 free. That was okay. I sort of remembered how to breaststroke, and then we did 10 100s. On the first 100, the first 50 was breaststroke, then the remaining 3 lengths were front crawl. The second one, it was a second length breaststroke, third one, third length, that sort of thing. And I found the breaststroke okay, but the length after breaststroke, trying to do front crawl, the best way I can describe it, it's like the first time you do a brick run off the bike, like your legs are all jelly, like my arms are just like jelly, felt like they weren't attached, but I got through it. But my shoulders and neck and like my lats are absolutely killing. I think the breaststroke pull, although it's a similar hand movement, like it's a little bit different, isn't it? And that was hard. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go back in the pool tonight. I'm going to get shower changed after this, well, I've now done this ride. Get back for an easy-ish swim because I need to keep swimming. 4 swims last week, really happy with that. Elizabeth is off work, so let's go and see what she's been up to today, annoying me. You ready?
Ready.
Okay, I'm under strict instructions to not get too close because I'm not feeling very well. I've got a red nose. Elizabeth, how is one feeling?
Still not very well.
Oh dear. What have you been doing today apart from annoying me?
Not a great deal, to be honest.
You've done loads.
I haven't. October half term, so I'm off work.
Yeah.
I've done some washing, put some dry clothes away.
Yeah.
Cleared out the kitchen cupboards and all the out-of-date stuff.
Let me give you some background. Liz went through a phase of every time she went shopping, you'd pick up like a herb or a spice, wouldn't you? And just buy for no apparent reason. Like, we had a rack full of herbs and spices that we never ever used. And how long out of date were the majority of them?
Couple of
years, exactly. And you also found a bottle of Canadian maple syrup that's significantly out of date, isn't it?
Yep.
But we've not thrown that away. I'm going to use that video coming soon. What's your plan for the rest of the week?
Mixture of jobs, days out with family and friends, and a bit of exercise, and that's about it really.
Good. We're going to see you back on the Send It squad training session soon?
Hopefully, when I'm a bit better, yeah.
Good stuff. Good work.
Right, get the camera for
Sorry about that. I'm back in the office tomorrow, thank goodness. I got to be at this house all day with Liz. Anyway, we're going to get something to eat, and I'm going to get to the pool. I feel really good, actually. See you there. Okay, swim done and dusted. It's really hard for me to get footage out of the pool. It's just too dark outside, and obviously I can't take this camera in there. However, maybe this week, if not the week after, or the week after that, I'm going to get some swim footage from my midweek tri-club session. Thank you to Coach Ash. We're gonna sort it out, okay? I just need a really long selfie stick and bit of admin processes, and we're going to get some footage of me swimming in a pool, but you can't wait for that. So tonight's swim was, I just did 1.1k in total, so not very long. In honesty, I've got a bit of a pain there. I know exactly what's causing it. I always breathe to the left, so when I'm pulling with my left arm, it's a lot shallower than it is with my right. When I'm breathing to the left, I'm reaching further, and then I'm pulling further down, so it's like needs more leverage, less leverage. It's more strenuous on the middle bit, isn't it? So hurting a bit. When I started breathing to the right, it felt absolutely fine, but I've never breathed to the right, so I was swimming like absolute rubbish. And I just thought, I'm just going to tap out a K or a K in a bit. And honestly, I wanted to do 1.5k, but 1.1k was where I pulled the pin. And that's about it now. We're going to have 2 days no swimming now, which is planned. So I'm hoping this will just heal itself. I've got to expect things like this. Swimming is another sport. And just like with cycling and running, if you increase your volume like 5,000% in 1 week and your intensity, things are going to hurt on this. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to just get over this in the coming days. But if not, I will listen to the body and adjust my swimming accordingly. I need a winter of consistent swimming is what I need. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. Who gets injured from swimming? What a softie. Anyway, that is it for today's training. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock for a day of proper triathlon training. I think I've got a lunchtime run and a bike session, so pretty textbook. Let's go again. See you then.